Welcome to this video about space haven. I'm your spaceship engineer. I simulate. I explore different simulation games and share gameplay videos of those I like. Subscribe to my channel if you're also a simulation game lover. Today we come across this claimable derelict. Why not? It's time the iSimSHIP gets a child ship. Let's claim it. Now, instead of salvaging, we should repair it. I plan to put the many hypersleep chambers we will need during interstellar hyperjumps in this additional spacecraft. I'm going to remove the furniture and walls in between. I need a simple, rectangular space. Up until now, I haven't seen hulls getting removed. This is how the pods do it, rendering everything to pieces. Hyperjumping with two spacecrafts is a bit tricky. First of all, the child spacecraft needs to have its own hull stabilizer, power supply, and hyperdrives. On top of these, an oxygen generator so that someone can breathe while operating the navigation console here. To do a hyperjump, I should take this box first. It says error because nobody is in that ship to prepare the hyperjump. Our shuttle brings Bennett and Alex's over. Nice! We see the child spacecraft gearing up for a jump. Now I can take the checkbox for the iSimSHIP. When both spacecrafts are ready, we can jump. At the destination sector, we can choose where to put the two spacecrafts. They don't have to stick together. Doing an interstellar hyperjump with two spacecrafts is even trickier. It took me a few tries to get the sequence right. I need to draft my crew members, get them into the shuttle, then to the child ship, then into the hypersleep chambers. Now 4 members are safely resting in the chambers. The shuttle can move another 4 over. If everybody goes into a hypersleep chamber, the spacecrafts will not jump on their own. Bennett will navigate the iSimSHIP and Saphira the other one. After the shuttle brings Saphira here, I take this checkbox so she goes to the navigation console, and then I take another checkbox and get Bennett to prepare the iSimSHIP for a hyperjump. By the way, since Bennett will be staying in the iSimSHIP during the interstellar travel, I prepare him a hypersleep chamber in the iSimSHIP. This time, everyone has a hypersleep chamber. Nobody will suffer from interstellar travel sickness. It's also interesting what happens after the jump. The crew members do not wake up on their own. Saphira will have to key in some codes to end their sleep. This mining station belongs to the Android Collective, and our shuttle is at their airlock. If we enter, it's a decoration of wall. What brought us to this point? Let me open the research tree. We have researched almost everything. To proceed further, we need to disassemble 2 android corpses, one for anatomical and the other for nanotech augmentation research. I really tried. Our crew explored a lot of derelicts, but we didn't find any android corpse. So here we are at the door of the android's mining station. Should we continue and bear the consequence? I feel terrible. I never imagined I'll ask my crew to get their hands dirty like the pirates. Guys, please take cover. Sorry, Robert. Sorry, Tarja. Sorry, Tony. Sorry, Kaylin. Sorry, Philip. Sorry, Kafinar. Now 2 androids have fought to their death and the others have surrendered. I hope we can just take our leave with the 2 android corpses. But the game does not give us this option. We have to continue and face their Captain Core and another member, Sephoria. I'm terribly sorry. There's no turning back now. On our way back, we have to finish off those who surrendered earlier. Mission accomplished. We can now salvage this mining station and transfer the android corpses to our research lab. Once again, I cannot be more sorry, androids. I'm a YouTuber and I need to unlock contents for the viewers. Maybe they like to see an android mining station plundered. I don't know. I feel guilty we have to hurt the androids. They are androids, so they are not flesh and blood. Should I feel better? May I allow myself to feel better? Now our research can continue. Liz takes an android corpse to our research workbench. Saphira disassembles it and proceeds with her anatomical augmentation study. We do have to bear the consequence of our action. The androids hate us now. Ships of their faction, Android Collective, are hostile to us. Shortly after we complete those 2 research topics, we come across a derelict with android corpses inside. If only I was more patient. Let's look at the technology we paid so much for. We have built this surgical enhancement facility and are ready to do the various augmentation operations. Each crew member has 2 augmentation slots. There are augmentations to increase energy points, reduce oxygen consumption, improve accuracy, increase learning speed, add health points, boost recovery, up working speed, make the person immune to certain negative conditions and lower accident rates. Also, this prefrontal microcontroller increases a specific skill potential level by 1. Since Bennett is our fighter, I want to give him more XP and improve his recovery rate. Okay, the operation is scheduled. Seamus is our surgeon. Let's take a closer look how the surgery is done. Cool, looks like things work out pretty well. Bennett will need to rest after the surgery. The next augmentation is to wait. His post-surgery fatigue will last for almost 5 days. 1 moment ago, everything was nice and in order. But the moment Bennett steps out of the medical room, he meets Terry. All of a sudden, we have a fist fight caught on tape. I think Terry punched Bennett first. Terry, how can you do this to someone recovering from a surgery? Do you guys dislike each other so much? What's more bizarre is that Terry proceeds to clean up the bloody scenes afterwards. Are you trying to cover this up? This episode has been quite depressing. However, in whatever circumstances, we can choose to focus on the positives. Aldo and Elle have become lovers! Congratulations! The entire universe conspired to help you find each other. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video as well as the game. Stay tuned and enjoy Space Haven. See you next time. Take care.